Hi. I don't know what happened, guys. Except that I have 4 minutes of the stream right there. 4 minutes. No idea what happened. 4 mics. That's it. I was like, what? The app says I had 12 minutes. And yet it said 4 minutes. I'm like, what the heck just happened? I already had opened one pack already. And we're barely on our second pack. This was actually from the first pack. Mostly a lot of cards from the Heretical. And then we had like one that was not a Heretical, which was the Link card over here. The Sunvine Healer. And then all of a sudden we had the Synchro Monsters Lava Salamander, which actually had a cool ability. Man, I can't believe it actually face down cards. Ay, okay. Back into the here. Let me just see if it's working because yeah, that's already getting me worried right now, guys, that the stream's not working that well. Oh, that's not the title. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do something here. There. Yeah, because right now I'm trying to don't understand why that 12 minutes got shortened to 4 mics. I'm like, dang it. Man, I really love to see I would show how my reaction was with these cards, and then it just did that. First pack right there, I'm like, ooh, that was actually pretty good. And then all of a sudden I'm looking at, wait, why did it say 4 minutes? Really? That's what happened, guys. Gotta check on there back on your streams just to see if you got it right. That is weird. All right, looks like the stream is getting okay. Oh, and I already had changed it. Why does it keep on saying that? Oh my gosh. I changed the title already. Yeah, it was this one. Why is it still doing that? I don't know. I probably will change it after the stream or something. Or, when I actually do it. Because, yeah, we're still waiting for those boxes. There. It's finally, the title's finally done. He finally got it covered. Alright, let's get back to the second pack over here. Time Thief Flyback. Target one Time Thief, Xyz monster you control, attach one Time Thief card from your hand or deck to it as a material. You can banish this card from your graveyard and target one Time Thief Xyz monster you control. Attach one card from your opponent's graveyard to it as a material. You can only use one Time Thief Flyback effect per turn, only once per turn. So the Time Thief monster will actually have 2 materials then? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Only one stat turn. Cool. It looks like that. Oh, put you in the trap. Oh, we don't have any trap cards yet. Okay, I'll put you right there. Hionsegeryu. Hiozanziryu. Hionzanryu. There we go. I got it right there. No bad. It's a normal. I remember this card from a long time ago. This card. This is a classic card from back then. Very classic. No ability, just power. It's a 7-level monster. A dragon normal. A dragon created from a massive diamond that sparkles with blinding light. Oh, it's blinding light, alright. First normal monster out here. Hosmojo. Target 1 Cosmo monster you control, destroy it. And if you do, banish 1 card from your opponent's control or is in their graveyard. You can only activate 1 Cosmojo per turn. So we got our second trap card on here. Alright, here's another normal monster. Sunseed Genius Lokchi. Plant normal. This seed can only be harvested from the sacred tree once every 1,000 years, and will become the guardian spirit of its land after 1,000 more. See? Man, they make it so shiny even though it's from the past. Oh, snap! Red Supernova Dragon. 3 tuners, 1 non-tuner synchro monster. You must first be synchro summoned. Gains 500 attack for each tuner in your graveyard. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Once per turn when your opponent's monster effect is activated, or when an opponent's monster declares an attack. Quick effect. You can activate this effect, banish this card. Also banish all cards your opponent controls. Once per turn during the next end phase after this card was banished as an effect, special summon this banished card. Oh. You know what's really funny though? Red Supernova Dragon actually looks like a Dragonic Overlord. For some reason. Kind of reminds me of Dragonic Overlord. Except for the part where he actually comes back. He's like a phoenix. Yes, if you've seen the 5D series, that is so cool. Wow, that's like 2 fire monsters already. Wait. No, scratch that. It's a dark monster. Sorry, I forgot that Rich Dragon Archfiend is actually a dark. Forgot about that. Archfiends are actually dark, not fire. I forget. Seriously, the way they package these packs is very weak. Like really? I'm barely pulling. I'm like, no. Are you kidding me? I remember you from years ago. Like I'd say, since we're 2021, I'd say 6 years ago. Galaxy Eyes Cipher Blade Dragon. I remember the Galaxy Eyes because there was someone certain soon that liked to play with Galaxy Eyes. 3 level 9 monsters, and it's actually an Xyz monster. 3 level 9 monsters. You can also Xyz summon this card by using a rank A Galaxy Eyes Xyz monster you control as a material. Transfers materials to this card. Cannot be used as material for an Xyz summon. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 card on the field. Destroy it. If this is Xyz summon card, you control is destroyed by battle with an opponent's attacking monster, or destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard. You can target 1 Galaxy Eye Cipher Dragon in your graveyard, special summon it. Interesting. Not the first time we've seen an Xyz monster around here. Mental Foes, Mithrilium. First time ever seen an infusion monster in a while. Psychic Fusion. 1 Metal Foes monster, plus 1 Pendulum monster. You can target 2 middle foes cards in your graveyard and 1 card on the field. Shuffle the targets from your graveyard into the deck. If you do, return the target on the field to the hand. You can only use the effect of middle foes Mithrium once per turn. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 middle foes pendulum monster from your graveyard or face up extra deck. Look at that. That's our first fusion, guys. Artifact Durandal. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that we're gonna see a Fire Emblem weapon on here? 2 level 5 monsters. It's actually a Fairy XC monster. Once per turn, quick effect. You can activate one of these effects when a monster effect is activated on the field, or when a normal spell trap card is activated. You detach 1 material from this card. The activated effect becomes destroy 1 spell trap or card your opponent controls. Or the other effect, you can detach 1 material from this card. Each player with a hand shows their entire hand into the deck, then draw the same number of cards they shuffled into the deck. That's not a bad idea. You get to shuffle it. Yes, I'm doing it. Miss Valley Baby Rock. Winged Beast Tuner effect. When this card is sent from your gray hand to the graveyard, you can special summon it. Okay. That's actually not bad though. Not bad for a tuner though. Winged Beast. Use it wisely. Dragonity Ligatus. Never actually had a Dragonity deck. Winged Beast effect. If you control Dragon, Vervain, or Dragonity monster, just summon this card from your hand. If Dragonity monster's card is in your spell and trap zone, you can target 1 spell or trap card in the field destroyed. You can only use each effect Dragonity Ligatus once per turn. That's actually not bad card to actually have. You have, Dragonity. Shiny. That was from the first one, guys. And then for the second box. Can't believe there's only 3 packs. And then I'll start showing, what I actually have for the deck. For the red deck so far. Since we're going to have Great Legends until June. Due to the fact that because of COVID, that there's the delays of prints coming around there. And the reprinting of stuff that we're supposed to have since April. But since there's delays, people are not going to be able to get until June or May. At the end of May, mostly. Oh, forgot. Because the sticky is right here. There. Now we put it away. And it's still showing the picture of Dark Magician and with that thing. No idea what that is. But it's a nice looking box though, you gotta admit. It's a nice looking box to look inside. Wish I knew what we can, why do they have it like this? That's the thing. Now I don't remember which one's which. I don't know. Guess we'll do it Dark Magician. Seriously. Guess we do Dark. I guess we do. There we go. Thank you. Oh, Evil Thorn. I remember this one right there in the 5Ds. You contribute this card and because of the plant type. You contribute this card and inflict 300 damage to your opponent. You can special summon up to 2 Evil Thorn from your deck in attack position, but their effects cannot be activated. Because you can actually, special summon these ones for a secret summon. That's why. And do level 1s. Okay, Resonator card. Add 1 Resonator monster from your deck to your hand. Finally, a spell card. Golly, we took forever just to get 1 more. Salamander Grey to Foul. Cyber Fist. Effect. If a Salamander Grade monster except Salamander Grade Foul is normal or special summon to your field, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use one of this effect of Salamander Foul once per turn. You can send one Salamander Grade card from your hand or face up field to the graveyard, then target one spell trap card your opponent controls. That set card cannot be activated during this turn. Wow. Has a lot of attack, but a lot less defense. Terror of Trishula. Apply this effect sequence depending on the number of Ice Barrier Synchro monsters. Oh! So we finally get a card from Ice Barriers. You control with different names. Ooh. There's not that many Synchro monsters of Ice Barrier now. There may be now, but back then they didn't have that many. I'm not joking. It has to be different names though. That's why I'm like, so they finally got more Ice Barrier cards. Finally. Oh, I missed the Ice Barriers. They were actually pretty fun to have. One, if you have one Ice Barrier Synchro monster, you get banish one card your opponent controls. If you have two, banish one card from your opponent's graveyard. You have three. Banish one random cards from your opponent's hand. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets an Ice Barrier Synchro monsters you control, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Negate that effect. You can only use effect of the Terror of Trishula once per turn. It's not bad though. If I had that deck, I still do have some of the cards, but just that it probably needs to be an update. But then again, I'm retired. I don't have anyone else to play with, Heretic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. My Derp, how many Heretic cards are in a half? Dragon Link effect. 2 Dragon Monsters. Once per turn. If the card this card's in the extra monster zone, quick effect. You contribute 1 monster from your hand or field. Return 1 face-up card on the field to the hand. This card attributes special summon 1 dragon monster from your hand or deck and make its attack defense 0. You can only use the effect of a Heretic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres once per turn. You know what's kind of funny that the Heretic of Spheres is actually just a giant ball. It's a dragon. I never got that. Maybe trying to reference a Dragon Ball or something. Meh. Alright, second pack of the second box. Seriously, weak ass packs. Sleevings. Heretic Seal from the Ashes. Once per opponent's turn, you can send 1 Heretic monster from your deck to your graveyard once per turn. During your turn, you can target 1 of your banished Heretic monsters. Return that target to the graveyard. If this face up card is on the field, it's sent to the graveyard. Target 1 Heretic monster in the graveyard. Just summon that target. The heck did I just read? Also, it's a continue as a trap card. Seiryu. A dragon normal mythical dragon that burns away the worthy with its mystic flames. Another normal monster. You know what's funny though? We keep getting more of these. Rare Motifoes, Bismorgir. A pendulum monster, psychic. Once per turn, you can target 1 other face-up card you control, destroy it. If you do, set 1 Motifoes spell directly from your deck. If this card's on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add 1 Motifoes monster from your deck to your hand. During the end phase of this turn, you can only use this effect of Rare Motifoes Bismorgir once per turn. He looks cool. Well, that's actually the first pendulum now. Yeah, we already had Durandal already, so like me. Evenly matched. Ooh, that's an interesting trap card. At the end of the battle phase, if your opponent controls more cards than you do, you You can make your opponent banish cards from their field face down so they control the same number of cards as you do. Control no cards, you can activate this card from your hand. Whoa, whoa, that's funny. No. That is freaky. You can't activate it when you have no control. You have no cards that's on the field. You can actually use this effect from your hand. What the heck? The derp is... The derp. Thank you. I didn't mean to look in the back, but I think I got it. I'll show you till the end. Whoever is watching this, guys, please picture it. Because if you know from Ghost in the Past, there is a certain card among them that's high right now. Metaphors of Wolflame. What, another pendulum monster? I'm already tearing up right now, guys, because I can't believe I just saw it. I'm gonna have to picture right there for Kaboom. It's like, I did it right, boys and girls. Well, there's mostly guys in there, but it's funny I had to say boys and girls in there because, when you say ladies and gentlemen, you have to be gentlemanly or ladylike on that. I forgot the words, I'm just saying like that. So. Full flame. Okay, pendulum monster effect. Once per turn, you can target one other face up card you control, destroy it. If you do, set one metal foes spell trap directly from your deck. It's kind of funny, it has that pendulum effect, but it's actually a normal monster. Sidekick Pendulum Normal. Roasting Red Rockets Boost. It's blazing bright blast burners to liquefy lava levels. Vanquisher of the Vanisher. Has 2400 attack power, 2000 defense. Never played pendulums. Huh? Never heard of metal foes, that's for certain because. Well, it's a good thing chat on there is now working. Chat over there is working. Funny. So, I hope you guys are waiting for the ride for the final card of this one. It's kind of funny, it's actually the final card of the pack for this box. So yeah, that's the Wolflame metal foes right here. As you can see. You know what's kind of weird though? That on that side, for some reason when I'm doing the live stream, on this side it looks reversed. On this side you can actually see that's actually on my side right there of the room. I don't understand why. It's like a mirror image, I guess. So, yeah. For Pendulum Normal Monster, that's funny as heck. I'll just put you in the pendulum right there. Recover. I see what they did with this one. Psychic Tuner effect. If this card is in your graveyard and your opponent has 5 or more cards in their extra deck than you do, you can pay 2,000 life points, special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of recover once per turn. What? Why would you pay 2,000 for a level 1, 700 attack, 300 defensive monster that has this effect that besides that, you have to banish it if it leaves the field? What? Okay, like I said, its name is Recover. You can see it, it's a book. Supposedly the psychic tuner monster. I find that joke, but really? Oy. No. Molten Conduction Field. It's a spell card. Send 2 level monsters from your deck to the graveyard. Interesting. Oh my, drop that, I saw card. Not this card, I mean the card right here. It's so cute. I want to pet it. You know it's kind of actually pretty funny though, that I actually do have a spellcaster deck, but it's the one that actually has spell counters. So it is kind of cute to see that there's a spell counter that looks so cute. Fairy Tale Rocha. It's a light monster. Spellcaster effect. When this card is normal summoned, you can make your opponent gain 5,000 lit points. Then your opponent looks at the top 3 cards in your deck and chooses one of them for you to add to your hand. Also shuffle the rest back into the deck. You can only use the effect of Fairy Tale. Watch card once per turn. Once per battle, this card battles. For damage calculation, you can send this card to the graveyard. Interesting. It's cute though. Come on. It's cute. It's cute. Very shiny person. It's not even ghosty. Is it a ghost? No, I can't even tell. Now, the card you've been waiting for. That I actually do have in the spellcaster, the spellbinder, because of a certain card that actually has the name, but it's actually called Skilled along its first name, Entitled, before it can become an upgrade and train. In order to get 3 spell counters, you have to tribute it with it in order to special summon the Dark Magician Ghost. Not kidding, guys. I actually got the card. Woo! Woo! Oh, worth it, boys and girls. Worth it. I just met Bank. I don't actually need the Dark Magician Ghost, because I do have the original one. But it's a good memory to have, guys, to actually manage to get Ghost. I'll be right back, though. I'm going to sell my sister. Okay, I showed it to my sister. Woo! I'm happy. Yeah, I'm gonna show this to Discord right now. Hold on a second, boys and girls. I'm gonna actually take this a picture right here, so I can actually take a picture here. I'm gonna make sure if I actually got it right. Hopefully it is the one. Hold on. Looking at TG Player right now. Sorry if you guys can't see my comments right now, so I'm gonna. Alright. Yeah, because I'm gonna see like how many Dark Magicians are actually on here. Not Revelance. Wow, they actually made one for that? Who knew there was actually another Dark Magician Blue? Hmm. You know, it's kind of funny. I actually seen 2002 tins before. They were right there at Walmart. Um, in Colorado. One of the trips in Colorado, I actually saw it. Really, guys? I didn't need it for the app to restart. There. Alright. Once again. Yeah, I do recall that there was a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff over there in Colorado. For some reason, you can actually find them in either Walmart or you can actually find them in the stores over there. Small markets. They're not even flea markets. There's like small markets and places right there you can actually look at stores and such. I found them tins. They're old school. Ay ay ay. Hold on. Might as well should have did the laptop. Because for some reason, it's no. Let me tell you something. Watch Mojo actually stand up showing Jibanyan. If you guys know from Yokai Watch, the Shadow Side Yokai Watch is not a spin-off. Shadow Side's not a spin-off. It's a future arc. That's not. That is not a spin-off. It's not. Why? Alright, goes from the past. Let me see. It's still loading. Thank you. Oh, it is 500. Oh, oh. Yeah, it's definitely that one right there. You can tell from here. I don't know if you guys can. Let me a little brighter. Thank you. Don't know if you guys can see it. Well, let me just tell you something. That's the only one because it's actually a normal card and it looks like that. I'm just gonna say that is cool. I wish I could tell my aunt. I'm sorry. Hey, DA, guess what? I got 500 bucks and ready to go. Oh my gosh, that is funny. All right, let me just make sure because oh yeah, I could just collect the card, you dummy. Any 120? Yeah, that's it. The numbers are correct on that. Letters as well, since it does say Ghost of the Past. So you have to say GOTP, and then the NE 128. Yep. Yeah. I'll. Yeah, that's it for the unpacking part of this thing. But right now, like in the four mics of the video for some reason. It has not been heavily played. That's all I'm gonna say, dude. I'm like, no, it hasn't been played by now. I'm like, I've just been holding on to it. That's just the only thing. I haven't done anything to it. Not played with it. Goes not. I just got the card. I'm just gonna sleeve it in this thing here. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let me just put it in Twitter. Or, first Discord. Camera time. Grant permission. Allow. There you are. Got the expensive one. Ding! There. Now on Twitter, because why not? Well, besides that, and I'm going to show you once more. These are for the red deck, guys. It is the Crimson from Dragon Shield. Has 100 sleeps though. And it is actually the standard size because, remember, small size is actually for the, Japanese TCG, which was going to be for Buddy Fight. A lot of Bushiroad cards as well, so that's going to be for the Vanguard sleeves. So, remember, small is for Vanguard sleeves, like. And standard, it's usually for, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon now, Magic the Gathering, any other card games that actually, like this size. So, the heck is this? Yeah, that is true. I've been wondering about that. When they're gonna bring back F-Zero. The only problem is that the creator saying, you know what? Oh, one of the ex-designers for the game series actually said, it's not dead, it's just that it's hard to bring it back without a good idea. That is actually pretty true. There are several games that are very good classics that are very hard to bring back. Imagine they, like I said, like during one of my streams for Donkey Kong 4, I actually said, what if they actually made a remake of this game? How hard would it be, like, to have a new idea, or try to give it a reimagining of it, of the series, or just one game actually, but you know what I'm talking about. I guess I'm gonna have to put back this knife again. Already have it sleeved. Dark Magician, you are sleeved. Too bad I can't contact anybody besides Discord. Or can I? Unless he's not on right now. Yeah. Once again, I'm using my knife for the box. Remember, guys, do not point it this way because you're going to stab yourself. You gotta, point it away from the body. Because, ooh, I actually flinched that one time I actually saw that. Oh, I felt so bad. I don't think he's a man anymore. He was a boy. He's not gonna be a boy anymore. Ooh, let me see what color. Oh. Oh. This is the color I would actually want for the red deck. Dude, this is awesome. I loving this color. Crimson, man. Crimson. This is actually a pretty good color. Oh. Yeah, but I got a different colored sleeve for the Digi eggs for that. So let me look for Kaboom right now. Kaboom. 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 Not Kaboom Comics. Oh, this one? Yes, it. Wow, they haven't done anything since. What the? What the heck is this? Maybe I gotta find it in Google. That ain't working. There's like different kabooms. Well, I think they only have it on Facebook and stuff. But yeah, it's the same thing. I don't think they. Let me see which it was. Yeah, they haven't even done anything for that. Oh my! I don't even think it's alive anymore. The Twitter account. They have the Facebook page. It says since 2010. Yeah, this is like over a decade ago. The last post on their Twitter account, which I don't understand why they haven't done anything with their Twitter account. They have done a lot of stuff for the Facebook account, Instagram, like all that stuff, but they didn't do anything else with the Twitter. They only joined it on 2010, and they left. The last post was on December the 4th of 2010. Like, great. Well, I could just give them the news. They're gonna be like, they laugh, like, "Ooh!" I was like, yeah, I can't do anything since you guys haven't posted anything on Twitter. Because it's kind of funny though, because I actually did say that if I do find the card, I'll actually post it on Twitter. And I'm confused of why they stopped doing Kaboom on Twitter. Wait, I didn't I post it like me? Hold on, let me see. I don't remember. Like I don't remember. Did I? Did I? What did I do? Hmm. Oh well. All right. So with the 50 cards, guys, I'm trying to actually build the red deck. So far, what I actually have right now. Excuse me, I'm gonna try to get all my singles here. There's a lot because I actually mixed them up with the black stuff too. Like, ooh, no, nope. You guys go over there. You guys go over there. Let's see. No, that's for the black deck. That's for nope. This is for the red deck. This is for the red deck. This is for the red deck. That's 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 definitely for the red deck. So this one's actually for the black deck. Woo! Sucks. Well, I guess the only people I can actually talk to is actually these guys from the other side of Twitch. If he is still available. No, he is not available. John already ended. He only lasted about 4 hours and 26 minutes. Yeah. Like, nee. Oh well. Let's start with the eggies first, guys, because, yeah, they're going to have to be different colored sleeves for the eggies, so. I'm still waiting for my ties, which I would like to show you. This is actually the tie I'm actually going to be working with, this one. With the ability of the Tamer himself. Start of your turn. If you have 2 or less memories, set your memory to 3. Your turn. All your red Digimon with 4 or more Digivolution cards gain security attack +1. This Digimon checks 1 additional security card. And for the security effect, it gets added to my hand instead. So it's a good thing to usually have at least, well, 4 of these guys. So that's what I'm waiting for in the mail. The postal to actually send me 4 of these. Alright, John, trying to look for my eggies. I'm looking for my eggies. Where are you, my eggies? These are my these are level 3s. Where are my eggies? Eggies? Where did you go, my eggies? Where's my eggies? Okay, that is weird, because I know I had my eggies somewhere around here. Unless they got... oh, they're over here. Alrighty then. Over there, you're from the black deck. Black deck. Black deck. Black deck. Red deck. Black deck. Black deck. Okay. Red deck. Red deck. Red deck. Nani? Where'd the Yankees go? I'm more confused now. Eggies? Oh, found 2 of them. Where are my other eggies? If you guys wondering, they are the baby Dramon. Yes. Baby. Baby Dramon. Your turn. This is actually the inherited skill. Your turn. While this Digimon has piercing, it gets 2000 DP. So, 2000 power on that part, boys and girls. Digimon power. Not bad though. I actually have 4 copies of Baby Dramon, but what the heck happened to all the babies? Like, where are my babies? If you guys are wondering how you know between the Digimon cards have this signature on the back. The babies, your baby Digimon are for this signature. That's all. Look, I know I had them together. Like, it was like a big pile of reds and blacks together right there. So, red card singles, black singles were all together at once. For some reason, can't. Oh wait. That's the Coromon I was actually going to have right there. I'm about to sneeze out. Let me see, it's over here. Baby man. Man. I don't see him. Where'd it go? Like, where did it go? Hi. That is weird. Oh, dang it. The camera went down. Sorry about that. Alright, not again. Oh. Found another one. Dang it. Sorry about that. Yeah, oh my gosh. Found another baby Dramon. There's supposed to be 4 of these together. So that's 3. Where's the other one? That is funny as heck. It's like the babies are day out, though. You guys have seen that movie? That's funny. No, not in here. That is weird as heck. No. Oh. Found him. The 4th copy. There we go. We have 4 babies. Yay! And I actually put the 5th one because guess what? The baby Digimon don't belong in the deck. They belong outside. So for the 5th one, I put Koromon. Which Koromon's ability is, while this Digimon has 4 or more Digimon cards, it gets 1000 DP. Probably will look for a different baby Digimon later on, just to replace this one. But so far, that's the one I have right now. So remember, 4 ties for your red deck. Unless you want to wait until the Great Legends, then you can actually go for 2 ties and 2 Marcus Daemons. Which, if you guys have seen the series Data Squad, dude, that is awesome. Punches Digimon. Oh man, I would love to see the season again. Oh, the first episode having Marcus versus Agumon, that was pretty funny. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm still happy, guys. I'm still happy that I was able to get the ghosts. Oh man, can't believe it. World up once again. God Almighty is very happy. Really good for me. Really good to me. Alright, let's see. Where are my rookies here? Excuse me. Wait a minute, where are all my rookies? Hello? Great, I gotta look for all the rookies now. I gotta see the rookies. And I found the Agumons at least. So for this one, I actually have 1 Agumon. Right here, that's actually a little bit different than yours. Because it's actually one of those ones without a inherited skill. On play, reveal 5 cards from the top of your deck and add 1 tamer card from among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. This one over here. Yeah, for some reason I think they only give me was 1. For that special. Oh no, that's the one from the 1.0 pack. Now I remember. That's the one I actually got. And this one is the one from the red deck. From the red booster deck, the red Gaia deck. This Digimon gains, that's a inherited skill. This Digimon gains 1000 DP. I'm like, okay. You gain more power after you Digivolve then. So it's fine to go. For copies, let's start sleeving them so we don't forget. Just like how I was doing right now, like, wait a minute. Give me that red sleeve. Crimson Leaves. Give me that crimson. And it fits. It fits. Nice. It fits. Fits like a glove. So sad. So yeah, I can't believe that just happened, guys. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring back the chat. Whoopsie. Just in case you guys would chat against me or I'm chatting on me. No, I am so sorry about that, guys. I forgot to bring that to chat. Whoops. I am so sorry. Larry forgot about that. So sorry. I was trying to remember like what else did I forget? Like, oh shoot, I forgot about the chat. Ah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to call Kaboom later tonight just to tell him that yeah, one of your boys that's actually haven't been there for a while at Kaboom. Like I only visited like 2 times this month. One because I actually was talking to them about the purchase I made months ago. That was almost a year ago because it was in July. And the other time was because of Digimon. Wanted to know they actually were going to get Digimon. Right there, wasn't able to get anything. I was like, ah. And then this time, yeah, because it was actually last month when I talked about it. And this month was actually because I wanted to see if they had any Digimon packs over there, but didn't have any packs, available during that time. Like, they, they were like, well, people were like, trying to get them all. So far, I haven't heard anything around news around the Kaboom that anybody got any good cards from that. I think I'm the only one that actually got some things. That was actually from eBay. That was from the packs, which was the Bright Luderamon and Grand Luderon. If I recall, that's the one that Pete actually wants. So I was like, woo, he wants it. And I told him that, we trade and, you just pay the rest of the price. So he's like, hey, Tom, when do you want? I'm like, dude, I'm still working. I do have it, like you guys saw it during the Monster Hunter the Rise stream, which I actually did unpack some of the packs right there. I packed 3 packs. I couldn't believe it from 1.5. Like I said, I couldn't believe it. I did manage to get the good stuff for that. So he's actually gonna make a red deck version for Grand Ludermon right there. So he needs the Bright Ludermon along with that. I was like, okay, I got you, man. I got you. So I was like, yes. So I still need to get to him. So no worries, Pete. I have the cards. Just that I'll just try to get to you closely. Hopefully so. So yeah, the Agumons are already sleeved. Good. Put you over here. And we also have oh, Jehoss's boy. Where the heck is everybody? Excuse me. Excuse me. Red deck. Red deck. Black deck. Over there. Excuse me. Yeah, because I'm trying to, separate them so we don't, get confused like where everything goes. Because there we go. Wait, I thought I had 4 Guillemons. I'm more confused at the moment. Like, I can't believe what's going on here. Yeah, I could have sworn I had 4 Guillemons. That's weird. Yeah, I had Or was it? Because you need to have more rookies right there so it can actually digivolve. There it is. Like I knew I had 4 Guillemons. There we go. All right, for this Guillemon actually, because there's still more upgrades right there for the Guillemon deck. So this Guillemon has 3,000 DP, three for the cost, and to digivolve for a grade from a level 2, it's 0 if you have the red deck. It's inherent skill. Your turn. While there are 5 or more cards in your opponent's trash, this Digimon gets 1,000 DP. So, ooh, that's actually pretty good. Because if you get your opponent to 5 trash cards already, your level 4 Digimon already gains 5,000 power. It's only on your turn though. That's actually not bad. I mean, imagine if it's Metal Greymon. Looking at that, that says already 7,000 DP. It gains an additional 5,000, so it's at 12,000 DP. So it's like, eat dick. He's strong. He's too strong. Wait, not a Metal Greymon. I mean, Greymon. Sorry, I messed up because Metal Greymon's actually level 5. Level 4, Greymon right here. You'll be at 9,000. That's a really high champion level. Or attack power. So yeah, let me sleeve those Guillemon. Man, I really wish I had my boxes already sent me out right there. Like, woo! I probably will not sleeve the black sleeves yet because of of time, since I do want to actually show off. I can't believe it actually happened. Plus, I need to shuffle that deck. It's good thing I'm sleeping these now. And I have not seen the episode 3 yet for Vanguard Overdress. Excuse me. I did say I was about to sneeze multiple times already. It never happened, and now finally it does. Jeez. When you need to sneeze, you need to sneeze. Don't matter. Oh. I hate that. I wanted to go. You know. It's always. I mean, I hate that feeling when you need to sneeze and never does happen. You, that tickle right there in your nostrils, it irritates. Always that feeling right there. Okay, okay. No, it's the ultimates, not yet. Yeah, let me separate ultimates right now. So, also the megas. Don't forget the megas. Yeah, separate ultimates. Thank you. Separate the ulties. Just making sure. Yeah, I was actually trying to count like I know I had more of you. Like, wait a minute, I know I had more of you, so where are you? Oh yeah, there we go. Put the option cards on here. There we go. Alright, Gilmon's over here. Put them right here with the sleeve cards. Alrighty then, y'all. For the champions, we actually have 4 copies. And yes, they do recommend actually having these guys. Quadramons. These are blockers, which you can actually use to intercept the attack. So basically what blockers do, when an opponent's Digimon attacks you, you may suspend this Digimon to force the opponent to attack it instead. And its effect is, when it tells attack, when this Digimon, the Quadramon, attacks, you lose 2 memory. Since the game actually involves with memory, yeah, sucks to actually do that, but you know, there's some situation where you have to use that memory, that effect, to your advantage. The 6,000 DP costs 5 to be on the field, but if you're digivolving on top of it, it only costs 2 memory. So 4 copies, a Quadramon. So it's a good thing they actually do recommend that. I do too, though, because you don't know what's gonna happen, guys. They can save your butt once you don't have any more security cards left. I think this is my personal recipe at the moment. Since there are still more upgraded cards coming from, you know, the 1.5 boxes and the Great Legend as well. Man. These are sleeved. 2 copies of Greyman from the Gaia deck. And it actually has the inherited skill Security Attack +1. This Digimon checks 1 additional security. Has 4,000 DP. And the cost is to play on the field, it's 5. 2 to Digivolve onto it. Rawr. And let's see, 3 copies of Growlmon. This Growlmon's ability is inherited skill. When attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 2,000 DP or less. That's good. So any of the Digimon that actually in 2,000 power only, you will get deleted. It's at 4,000 power right now. 5 to play on the field, and 2 to Digivolve when, you know, you Digivolve on top of it, into it, with the red deck. Not bad. It could have been like different ones, you know. I think it was the I don't remember which one. I think it was Tyrannomon. I think that one was actually pretty good. But I choose this one instead because of the inherited skill. I like that idea. Delete. Kind of reminds me of the Dragon Empire for Vanguard, you know. The whole binding or retiring effect. That's why I kind of feel like, you know, it's at home. Alright, and 3 Tyrannomon. I think it was 3. I don't remember if I had 4 though. I did check around to see if I had more Tyrannomon, but I think I might have went with 3 because of thinking they got, you know, Oh, you got food, Wolf? Hi, Wolf. When did you get food and when did you come? But this one's actually special because of its skill. Jamming. So when it starts jamming, it does not get affected by any cards. Like especially Digimon cannot be deleted in battles against security Digimon. So it actually jams anything. Uncle Winton got it. Gotcha. So how long you been on the stream, Wolfie? So basically, if there's any higher Digimon with higher DP, besides 400, they could be 500, 5,000. I mean, 6,000. On. It doesn't get destroyed. So jamming works well with this. So that's why I decided 3 copies of this boy over here. 4 to play on the field, and 2 to just digital on top into it. So like I said, there's some stuff that is really cheap to go. McDonald's. It ain't real meat. It ain't real. It ain't real. Beware the meat. I haven't gone to Carl's Jr. in a long time. We did actually have one, but it got blown up. This Carl's Jr.'s on fire. This shop is on fire. That was years ago. That was like over a decade ago. It was right next to a Lynn's. Nobody knew what happened. They think it was like electrical fire, but I don't know. I mean, really? You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go blow my nose because since that sneeze happened, I can't breathe that well. Wolfie, but you still haven't answered my question yet, Wolfie. Like, how long have you been watching the stream? That's my question. Alright then, I think right now we're good right now to go to Ultimates. Oh, okay. Did you see my post or no? Alright then, guys. Like I already showed earlier, 2 Metal Greyman. Specifically, why? Well, it's from the deck anyway, from the Gaia Red deck. Structure deck. It has 7,000 DP. 7 to play on the field, which is a lot for an ultimate. Well, not really. I mean, I saw how Skull Miramon. Same thing on the purple deck. So I was like, ooh. But he has no abilities or anything. So 3 to play if you Digivolve. So, with the inherent skill, your turn. When this Digimon is blocked, gain 3 memory. So, 3 memory. That's a good thing. Because, yeah, this game involves a lot of memory. So, if you gain 3 memory, you get blocked. Noise. So, you get to do a lot of stuff with 3 memory. Noise. Digivolve. Use an option card. Okay. So yeah, Sleeping Deep, Greyman right now. But who said that was the only ultimate? Alright. Metal Greymon Virus. Yes, Virus. We got 2 of them. The blue, dark blue right there, Greymon. Those are the zombie. With its skill, Piercing. When this Digimon attacks and deletes an opponent's Digimon and survives that battle, it performs any security checks it normally would. When Digivolving, you may return one level 7 Digimon card with Virus and its attribute from your trash to your hand. I don't have any Virus that's actually level 7. You guys are wondering what level 7 is? That's actually could either be a Mega version or it could be the Ultra Digimon. Like for instance, Omnimon Alter S. Because Omnimon, the original version of Omnimon, is actually a vaccine. Alter S is actually a virus. So, there we go. Oh yeah, and Grand Littlemon's actually a virus. Yep. You guys didn't know that the legendary arms himself is a virus type? That could have worked too. I think I actually would tell Pete, you can actually get a Metal Greymon virus. Since its ability actually does happen. Okay. That's fine. So, that I asked, did you actually see the post or no? Because I get to show you something if you haven't seen it. Like, did you see it or no? Did you see the post? Yes. If not, this is what you missed. Quiet, huh? Yeah, it's one of the expensive cards from the Ghosts from the Past for the Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I'm not joking. Your boy once again has been granted by good luck. So like I said, 2 copies of this boy over here for Metal Greymon Virus. Because of the piercing ability and the ability that, if you do get a level 7 Digimon that's Virus, you can add it back from your trash to your hand. Has 7,000 DP, 8 to play on the field, and 3 to cost for Digivolution. So, yeah, not bad. You get 2 different Greymon for Ultimates. And since, because of the Baby Dramon, piercing, you gain 2,000 power. And we'll be whooping your asses with 9,000 power. And because of the ability, if you actually roll on top of, Guilmon, you get 5,000 power extra if you have your opponents at 5,000 cards in the trash. So you gain, 14,000 power on there. So that's good. Like I said, there's a lot of things you can do with the deck right there. Trying to make this deck on his recipe. So there we go. You're asleep now, ultimate. And who said that was the only ultimates? We also got oh wait. There's other two copies of the other Greymon too. Like whoops. Whoopsie. So yeah, there's actually 4 Metal Greymons. Sorry for the original vaccine. Wolf, are you okay? Did you faint or something? Wolf? I haven't said anything yet. Yeah, but that's the one that currently came out and it goes from the past. Does he want this one? We have. We guys want to have more of these ones. Well, it was supposed to be. Well, I guess because I thought about it. Hmm. Yeah, because I did think about it. Yep. Can't believe I actually got that though. One second, guys. Let me take these out. No, it's definitely not from here. Okay. So for right now, guys, I have only 2 copies. That's a nice sleeve, though. If only I had this sleeve. I could have did it for the babies. They actually gave me this one when I actually had some when I ordered some singles from them. It's actually pretty nice of them. I wish I had this sleeve. Oh, yeah. And the box actually, you know what's funny, Wolf though? The box only cost me 15 bucks. Yeah, they only come with 3 packs though. They only come with 3 packs. This one. They only come with 3 packs, and it's 15 bucks at the Kaboom. And the thing is, right now for TCG Player, they're like high end price, like 26 bucks. They're probably right now at 30. For probably will get once more, up there at 30 bucks. They had like 5 boxes for 125, I believe. 5 boxes. So I got lucky, guys. I mean, I'm like, I got lucky. Well, this one's not fake. This one's real. So, I would say either decide either Metal Greymon or War Growlmon for this one. So for this one, I actually put 2 copies of War Growlmon. For ability when digivolving, if you have a red tamer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon at 3000 DP or less. Not bad again. Like I said, I love the deletion part of here. So if you have your opponent's Digimon, if they have some of those ones that are blockers, you get to automatically delete one of those things. deleting rookies is a good thing right now so far because, yeah, since people are making rookie rush decks, it's a good thing to have some thing to actually. You have my wolf Digimon. Funny. More grandma. So, yes, a good thing to actually do that. And the inherited skill is while there are 5 or more cards in your opponent's trash, this Digimon gains 1000 DP. Which is funny. That's one of the ultimates, so. Yay! So 2 War Groundmons, or, you can have it at least 4, just because, whatever. So, either you have Metal Greymon that much at 4, or have War Growlmon at 4, and you'll have only 2 Metal Greymon and 2, Metal Greymon, the way I just had it, 2 Metal Greymon vaccine, 2 Metal Greymon virus. Either way, you guys can, do it like that. Alright, so let's see. Did that all the. No, I could have sworn I had more. Of course. Who would have thought I would get this one? Skull Greymon. Yeah. Once more with Warground. Ah. Which has 8,000 DP. The Wargroundmon. 8 to play on the field. And 3 to play if you're digivolving onto it. I used to have a lot of Pokemon cards, but they got eaten by ants and termites. Yeah, I was stupid enough to actually leave them in the storage. They got eaten. Had to throw those things away. I was so sad. There was no way to save them. Yes. Ants. They freaking made holes in those cards. They're in a box. It was so sad. I know it was ants and there was termites in there, so I had to throw it away in that. It was like, I think it was a couple of years ago. We were cleaning out the storage. And actually finding those things in there. Besides possums inside the storage unit. So, Skull Greymon's ability, this is actually a pretty funny one. Because, once again, the deletion skill. On play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with Blocker. So if you actually have an opponent that's actually on their last stand with only, one card or, nothing in their security, and they actually have a blocker on there, use this boy over here. Digivolve on top of a champion to ultimate, and you automatically delete one of those blockers. With 7,000 DP, 7 to play on the custom field, and 3 to play if you're digivolving onto it. Not bad right there, boys and girls. Since of all the other ones that cards that actually put there that let you gain power and such, like war, a lot of stuff going on there. So 2 copies of that. What? Wow. What just happened? Did she order something? So, yeah. Happy for that. Happy for games. Man, if I sell that card anyway, Wolf, I think I'm going to have a lot of stuff to do right there. Man. I'm going to have a lot of stuff to do. Alrighty then. Who's ready for some megas? I can't hear you. I was saying like who's ready for some megas. Okay, okay. For now, we have 2 copies of War Greyman Red. Oh. Alrighty then. This War Greymon right here, this Digimon has 11,000 DP. 12 to play on the field, but if you're Digivolving on top of it, or into it, as I usually get confused on, you actually only have to pay 3 memory just to play it, to Digivolve. It's quiet. You do realize my room is short, so my voice volume is actually pretty high. I'm so sorry that your little boy is actually being loud. The ability of War Greymon Red is when this Digimon gains security attack +1, so you attack 2 memories right there. But guess what? Since if you do have a tie on there, you get to attack for 3. For each tie that you have, though. You get multiple attacks on there. And guess what? This Digimon does not activate security skills on option cards to check, so it's basically a instead of Digimon option cards, it jams option cards, which is hilarious. Not bad though. I'm loving the shiny. So I'm gonna have 2 copies of this guy right there, jamming option cards and deleting security cards as well. Which Pete actually has the other copy, so that's why I only have 1 right now to show you guys. Alrighty then, here is the other one, which is actually one I actually did not think I would actually have, but after rethinking, there is a possibility I should actually have this one because of Rookie Rush. I decided 2 copies of Okana Dramon. Because this is the reason why. Security attack +1. Yes, another security attack +1. Yay. On play, when it's on the field, when you digivolve onto it, or when it's on the field. Because it costs 11 to be on the field for some reason. Well, it is a mega, so yes, it does cost a lot. And if you digivolve with it, you only play 3. The 10 is a 10,000 DP attacker. However, on play, delete all your opponent's Digimon 4,000 DP or less. So, that's a lot of Rickies that have 4,000 DP or less. So, deletion! Or, incinerate! Or, Exodia! Obliterate! So, it's basically like, whoosh, be gone, dot! Oh, that's funny. So 2 copies of this boy here. You can actually have multiple copies for thinking of it. If you guys want to have more copies in it, I don't mind. It's your deck. You make it your own. Just I'm having for this one for 2. Because I have no idea when if I'm ever gonna pull this guy out. So 2 for this guy for Mary. So yeah, good idea to get rid of try to get rid of Rookie Rush. Alrighty then. Because you only can have 50 cards in the deck, that's why. And we actually have 2 copies because of a certain ability. of Breakdramon. As you see, 11,000 power. 12 to pay the cost on the field. If you Digimon on top of it, you only pay 3. With the ability of Piercing, which we actually have the Baby Dramon once more. Baby Dramon? You gain 2,000 power if you have Piercing skill. So, it's going to be an automatic 13,000 power. And because either you have the Guilmon or the Agumon or any of the other ones right there, you still gain power, so you're good. You're still gaining power from this deck right here, so you're basically going to be taking out some Digimon and still taking out some security as well. Woo! So 2 copies of this bad boy over here. And as I keep saying, and 2 copies of the Ruined Knight himself, Gallantmon, which he's still in the sleep for some reason. With 11,000 DP, 12 to play on the field, and 3 to play, or 4 to play if you Digivolve on top of it. When Digivolving, if you have a red tamer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DP or less. Like I said, a lot of times I'm doing that is deletion, 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 deletion. So, woo! You'd think I was only going to delete 4,000 DP? Heck no, I'm deleting 6,000 DP or less now. And when attacking, trash one of your opponent's securities cards for every 10 cards in their trash. So if they have 10 cards in the trash, they delete 1 before I start attacking. So if they only have 1 card in their security, it's gone. And it's game over when he attacks. So, boom. You got 2, you got 20 cards in your trash, boom, they gone. Game over. They don't get activated, those securities, because they're trashed. So this is actually a game winning right here. Gallantmon. So 2 copies. And the last Mega. Like I said, last Mega. The piece of resistance. Because, yeah, we've already shown some already. Like, wait a minute. You've shown different Greymon on here. You had Greyman already. You already had the rookie Yagi-Man. You had the champion Greyman. You had the ultimate different ones, the middle Greymon. Wait a minute. You only had 2 copies. You only had 2 copies of War Greymon? What the heck? Well, there's your answer right here. Here's the reason why I actually wanted to show up. 3 copies of Blitz Greymon. Yes, I did say Blitz Greymon. As you can see, you can actually Digivolve him either a red or black deck. So that's the reason why there's 2 icons on the bottom of the 12 to play if you're only, not Digivolving it. It has 12,000 DP, and you have to pay the cost if you want to Digivolve it into it is 4. Either on red or black. It has the piercing skill, which once again, keep on doing that because of gaining more power and to lead more of the Digimon. And when Digivolving, that's the ability, trigger D-Digivolve 1 on one of your opponent's Digimon and they literally become like a level 3, so rookie. So, boom! You just trash one of your opponent's Digimon. It loses 2 of their evolution sources. If it's a champion, it goes back into a rookie. I mean, it goes from an ultimate. It goes back to a rookie. That is cool. So 3 copies of this bad boy. Let's Greymon. Let's show off the Blitz. Boom. Alrighty then. Now it's time for the option cards. Since I already did the Tamer already, which is gonna be Ty, or Marcus Damon went the Womp won the Great Legends. It's gonna be Ty and Marcus Damon. So for the first options card, I have only 2 Gaia Force. 2 Gaia Force. Which is kind of funny because the English version of the first series, it wasn't Gaia's Force, it was Terra Force. Its skill, main, delete one of your opponent's Digimon. And security effect is, if it's shown by security, activate this card's ability. So 2 copy splits because, yeah, Gaia Force is expensive. Yeah, it's a good thing that the Gaia deck actually gives you 2 copies. So I'm preferring 2 copies only for now. And we got 2 copies of Shield of Just. As you can see, Galamon's right here. Alright then, delete that's ability. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. And it costs 6 to play. If you're wondering what Gaia Force costs, it's 8. But if you get it by security, it costs nothing. Same thing as Shield of Just. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon 5,000 DP or less. If you have a red Tamer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 8,000 DP or less. So, instead of usually a champion, you can take out an ultimate. Yeah. Shield of Just, boys and girls. Shield of Just. Alright then. We have 2 copies of Giga Destroyer. Mellow Greymon's Giga Destroyer. Delete up to 2 of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. So like I said, guys, I'm making this deck into a destroying, eradication, delete, piercing deck right here. So 2 copies, and it only plays 6 to cost for this one. And the security, just activate the effect. Boom. Forget it, boys. Boosh, boosh. You gone. Be gone, thoughts again. Be gone. We got 2 copies of Starlight Explosion. And you believe it, it is the Phoenixmon. Right here. Reason why, it only costs 2 to pay to play it. And this is the value of it. All your security Digimon, which you only can have only 5 cards of security right there, get 7,000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. If it gets, if it's in the security zone, if it gets, security right there, the effect automatically works that all your security Digimon get 7,000 PT for the turn. So, whew, good idea for that. More defense. Okay, hurry up and get to home. And please be careful because of all the shootouts. Not joking on that. Alright then, we got 2 copies of Plasma Strike. Oh, Stake, sorry. Plasma Stake. It's Blitz Greymon. It's for the plate of cost right there. And its ability is the main delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 13,000 DP or more. So goodbye, Omnimon. Because, yeah, if you rather do that, for the... Ay, ay, ay. You rather actually play that on the Millennium Mon. It's not going to work that well if it has any security. I mean, not security. Any Digimon sources. Not a good idea, though. But unless, if you have more memory and you have the piercing skill, if you use this one and then go for the piercing, this is going to be funny as heck. Oh my gosh, that would be actually pretty fun to actually do. That's why I have only 2 copies of this guy. Because security once more, you get added to your deck. No, sorry. Not add to your deck, you activate the effect. So, it's 2 of them. And for the last option card I actually thought about for this deck, which, yeah, this is my build. If you guys want to do like a different build, you guys can do a different build. Is a Delicate Plan. 2 copies of it. As you can see, Black War Greymon and War Greymon are having a battle. It's kind of funny because they're actually playing TCG Digimon right there. Main, when your Digimon gains, this Digimon does not activate the security effects of any cards it checks for the turn. So basically it becomes a jammer for security cards. So if you have like a Digimon, your opponent has a Digimon that has a security effect, it does not activate. Object cards don't activate. I think also Tamers also, so it does not activate Tamers because it does say does not activate the security effects any cards it checks. So, woo, woo, and it's actually pretty good to know it only costs 1. So 2 copies of this guy. So I'm pretty sure that is already getting way too good. I don't even know that if it's actually already what is that word? Not banned. It's trying to think of the word right now. That they already made a rule that you can only have like a certain number of cards right there of this copy. That's where I'm trying to think like if it only if it's that good then maybe it's just 2 copies. So, whew, and that's it. I'm already slaving these boys and girls right here. Slaving them. I can't wait to make them feel like they're gonna feel nice and now with the Crimson Dragon Shield. Oh man, my sister when I told her about that, she was like, she's just like walking like, oh man. I'm so happy though, guys. I need to call Kaboom just to tell him what happened. So anyway, guys, that's it. I mean, that's it. That's the sleeving right here. Telling you guys my little recipe on the red Gaia, well, the red deck for the Digimon trading card game. So, my recipe, my for right now, because there's still more to come. Like there's still more Digimon cards for the red deck. More in the future to actually, make it a little bit better, improve it. Just like when you play like different trading card games, you want to improve your decks and such. So thank you guys for joining me here. See you guys on the next stream. Because possibly the next one, it's definitely going to be a louder if it's been the last time. Because, yeah, I got to make a playlist first. So, be safe, y'all. Have a good day. And behave. Because, yeah, news has been crazy. So, bye. Have a good night.